Field, you are next. On this red carpet, Brennan comes to us from Morristown, New Jersey.
Crank this thing, Brennan. Damn. We've got some Vegas traffic. Ooh. Yeah! All right, we have made it to St. Jorge. Let's see if I can show you the view. Oh yeah. So I think that is where Snow Canyon is. Not too bad, yeah. So I actually, what time is it here? It's 6 o'clock. I was able to check in, went to the grocery store. So for the rest of the night, I am gonna eat some dinner and then just get situated here. I got all of my things. There's a pool here too, so I'm gonna get some pool action by myself. It's a lonely world out here. Gonna check the TV on and just get some relaxation in, and then see if I have to hop a fence to get into the pool. It's Friday morning.
Starting out a bit nippy.
Hey, hey!
Okay, I'm currently in a parking lot doing laps. My legs feel good. My stomach doesn't feel too good. I don't know why. It might be that orange chicken that I made or the 2 Chipotle bowls I had yesterday. But either way, hopefully it'll settle before tomorrow. I'm starting to get a little worried. So I'm just spinning out, and then when I get home, I will throw the running shoes on, we'll do some running, and then that'll be it. It's hot and dry, hot and dry. There we go. The biking run is done. It doesn't feel great, not gonna lie. But I'm sure everything will come around as it always does. What do you do after a little shakeout bike and a little shakeout run?
You get in the hot tub.
You get in the pool.
It's informal, engage in conversation. Sometimes it's nice to be able to sit and conversate. Jazz, you want some beet juice?
No. Oh yeah.
I'm the athlete here, not this guy. Give it a time.
I'm not as tired as I thought I'd be.
Good.
We're out of here. So we made it home. We're in San Diego. Obviously post race. I'm sitting here in my PJs, in my pajama bottoms, and this rendition of Christmas socks. Wow. Thank you.
Talk to me about race morning. How do you feel, Brennan Fields?
I snoozed my alarm.
Oof.
But then once I got up the second time, I was up and at 'em.
Sure.
I was ready.
Okay.
I had just a half a cup of oatmeal, an egg on top, and like a couple bites of bacon. And I ate that on the bus ride over to the swim.
Okay. You're setting up your bike. You're looking around. How's your tummy feeling? Are you nervous? Are you ready to go?
I did not know what to expect. I was like, I had no idea what to expect, but I was weirdly calm, and kind of like, I think I had already accepted whatever was going to happen was going to happen. So I was feeling pretty good in transition.
Okay.
Ready to swim.
So then you're swimming.
I'm swimming.
You're swimming in the beautiful St. George Reservoir.
I felt really at home on that swim, and I think it's because the water temperature there is like the same as the ocean water temperature here.
And you swim in the ocean all the time?
I try to. But it was fine. I jumped in and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I just got into a rhythm pretty quickly. And
how many people did you elbow in the face?
Only a couple. So that was the swim.
Yeah, you run out, you grab your bike, transition like a pro, you put your wetsuit in the bag.
Put my wetsuit in the bag, I don't get a penalty.
Yeah, you grab the Ventum.
Yes.
You're on your way.
On my way, I slam a caffeine gel.
What are your emotions when you slam the caffeine gel? Bing! But yeah, how long until you started feel like you were in a groove on the bike?
Pretty quickly. I really took my time in kind of getting settled. I didn't rush into anything. I got on, I got comfortable, made sure my jersey was up, fixed the sleeves, take my gel, make sure I drink some water, and then I settle into my riding.
So what song or mantra is going through your head? Remember, what race was it that you were singing happy birthday, or you had some song that...
some weird song, weird random song.
Yeah.
Probably Illusion by Dua Lipa. I don't know why. That fueled me for the whole ride.
56 miles, the thought of Dua.
I paced the bike perfectly the whole time. I didn't want to burn matches, so I didn't. And when I got to Snow Canyon, I was ready for it. I wish Snow Canyon came 5 miles earlier. But I think I did maybe 280, 290 watts through Snow Canyon, which is the money spot for me, at least.
Tell them what you did after Snow Canyon.
Oh yeah, I make the climb, I come out, we start the descent. I'm in my aero bars. I'm going 45 miles an hour, and I'm I really need to pee, so I just pee. And talk about pissing in the wind, because that stuff, it was flying everywhere. I mean, if you were behind me, you were getting soaked. Game for over. Sure. It was probably like a sprinkler. But yeah, that's probably the fastest I've ever been on a bike while peeing. So that was pretty cool.
Really impressive. Yeah. So you empty your bladder, you come into transition, you're ready to run. How are we feeling at the start of the run? What are your emotions? Are you an autopilot?
I was ready for the run. I was ready for the bike to be over. And yeah, I was just kind of ready. I was a little bit cautious the first mile and a half, because I wasn't sure how I'd be feeling.
If you'd liken how you felt running to an animal, what animal would you have been running?
Probably
Please
a
say
giraffe. Because giraffes, they're so long and lanky, and when they run, they don't look smooth. and I definitely wasn't smooth when I started running.
I was hoping you'd
felt
say
like
ostrich.
an ostrich.
Like at full speed.
A full speed ostrich where they're like, no, I felt like a giraffe because they're not very graceful, and I didn't feel very graceful when I started. But everything felt okay, so that was kind of my green light to maybe push a little harder. When I got onto the run, someone told me, or I got a split. I started the run in 5th place in my age group, and then the first loop goes by, everything's fine. A couple of gels, a little bit of water. I'm dousing myself with water through the aid stations too.
Ice?
I did do ice this time. I put it in my back pockets.
Oh, yes.
It was nice. My teammate Lise, who unfortunately couldn't race because she was sick, still showed up to the race and was giving me splits. And on the second lap, on my way back into town, she told me that I was 2 minutes down on 4th, and I was running about a minute per mile faster. So when she told me that, I was like, holy smokes, okay, I really need to like pedal to the metal. So I emptied it. I friggin', on the way back into town on those downhills, I was just knees up and just trying to grind it out. And I sure emptied the tank, but I ended up snatching 4th in my age group by 4 seconds. So I was very happy. And then on top of that, overall amateurs, I came in 9th. So I think that's my best finish to date in an Ironman branded event. So I'm really happy about it. As you can see from my smile, I can't stop smiling when I talk about it. So it was also just a long time coming, and I was kind of had a little bit of PTSD from Arizona last year. It was kind of like a hot, dry race like this one was. So I was like really hoping things would go well, and they did. So I'm very happy. I couldn't ask for much more. And really glad I got a chance to meet the Envy and the Precision guys at the race before and after. So it was really cool seeing them and thanking them for their support. So that's all I got.
She must know how much you love Coke. Did you bring that?
No, someone gave it to me. What's going on? That feels so good.
And the winner, 25-year-old from Colorado Springs, Colorado, 4:10:20, James. All right, so awards out front. And now, smile. Perfect. Great job, guys.
I am being chauffeured home, but we're out of here. We're out of here. Bye, St. George. We're off to LA.